back to my channel. I'm actually wearing makeup today. I have a very serious story time, so if you guys want to keep watching, please do so. Okay. So this is the time that I had a Facebook hate group about me. So this includes a whole bunch of backstory, so let's get into the backstory before I get into what actually happened. So back when I was in 4th or 5th grade, I forget which one it was, there's this girl who was a little bit obese, like a little bit overweight. And, you know, us, my friends and I actually had friends back then, yes. We just didn't like her, and well, they didn't like her. I didn't like her for obvious reasons because she kept commenting about my eyes and stuff, and I did not like that at all. So I was very vocal about it to her, and she basically told me off. And I remember this one time at the playground where she commented about my teeth. And she's like, you don't even use, what was that, like, Smile Guard or whatever, and I use it, blah, 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 and her teeth were yellow. I'm just gonna say that now. I'm not being judgmental, but just saying that now. My teeth are about as white as they were, like, now, but she also made a comment about my eyes when I was younger as well. We were in the same grade. So fast forward a year or two, this guy, we were friends, my parents and my brother and sister, they were going to, I think, the Poconos, which I should have gone. I honestly should have, because this is the worst experience of my life. So we had gone to the mall, me and my good friend, and then later on that day, we were in his room. He puts his hand on my leg, and he goes, "Is it okay if I consider this a date?" And I was like, "No, I don't think it's really cool to consider this a date." And so we just talked about friend stuff, you know, whatever. We were young. And then I think, was this in high school? Was this in high school or 8th grade? I forget. It was either in 8th grade or what was it? 9th grade. So I find out that I have a Facebook hate group about me. And the reason why I find this out is because someone had made a fake Facebook like profile in my name. And I had no idea about it until I looked up my name and I was like, wait, there's two Kellys? Like, what's going on? And I looked into the other one, and it was attached to this Facebook hate group, and it was I Hate Kelly F. And I'm not gonna say my last name, but I was like, oh, okay. And I kept reading the comments, like, she should go kill herself, she's like so mean to everybody, blah 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 blah, like all this mean stuff, all these mean comments. And I honestly didn't do anything besides not really like a girl for making fun of my eyes, and not really liking a guy because he asked if he could consider this a date, and I turned him down politely. Like, I didn't hate the guy, like he was a sweetheart up until, you know, I found out that he was a part of this hate group. And so I found that out because I basically looked up my name on Facebook, and I was like, okay, you know, this is a thing. And I got so mad and so furious that I threw my phone at the wall because I was so, like, I wasn't hysterically crying. I was mad, I was upset. I didn't know what to do because what do you do in these situations? Like, I did the best that I could to hold it in, and I couldn't, and I told my mom, and she's like, oh my God, what's going on? So fast forward, I want to say 2 more years. So there's this girl who my ex-boyfriend was like best friends with type thing. And so I kind of knew her, and she wasn't very nice to me. She made a fake profile about me on the app that I met my ex-boyfriend on, and that I met my current boyfriend on now, saying that a whole bunch of like raunchy shit, like that I slept with my brother, that I had a kid. No big deal about that, but like honestly it was like so raunchy. And then like there was someone who asked a question about my eyes, and then she's like, she got into a fight with this girl named Shay and she put her in the hospital and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what is this about? And the only reason that I found out about that is because my friend Mikey messaged me and he goes, "What's up, Jailbird?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I literally went on to my friend had given me his account because he was just really sweet and he wanted me to be safe. So he had given me his account, and he's like, here, use this to keep an eye on things. And I used it to keep an eye on this girl. And this is a huge thing. This happened I think this happened all the way through my freshman year of college. So it was junior year when I started to be on that app, and it was freshman year of college when this started to happen, when she made the fake account on Meet Me and different things like that. And I was like, what's going on? So I checked it out for myself, and this girl, oh my god, this girl, I cannot find the proof of the conversations that this girl had, but she had people threatening to kill me, she had a girl find out where I lived, like. So I had forgotten to mention this when I was filming this, just slipped my mind. My mom had actually called the cops on this girl because she was wreaking havoc in my life and completely like making me depressed and not like right in the head at all, and like making me doubt my relationship with my ex-boyfriend, which she had clearly no like intentions of breaking us up. Like she had I can guarantee she asked this question, or she told me anonymously, like on that website you could like ask questions anonymously, and she had told me, she's like, oh yeah, your boyfriend told me that he was cheating on you the first week that you guys were together with this girl so and so. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I accused him of that, and he goes, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Truth be told, it was true. Yep. But anyway, my mom called the cops. They got involved. They called her. They traced her IP address to her computer, and she denied everything that the officer asked her. And then, lo and behold, she was like, oh yeah, cyberbullying is bad. Like, not find out where I lived, but find out where my grandparents lived. And she thought that I lived there, and I'm like, thank God, but like, it's still really scary, because like, you're going out in your day-to-day life. I didn't know about this conversation at all, so I was like, when I found this the other day, because I was cleaning up my room to move things around to paint, and I was like, what is going on with these people? Why do they care so much about my life, and why do they want to kill me, and different things like that? And I'm like, okay. And so what is this about? And I kept reading, and I was like, okay, so this is all about a boy. Really? All about a boy. Really? Like, this one girl, she's like, I have a knife. I can go knife her right now. I can go kill her, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, reading this, like, years later, and I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, that is my cyberbullying story, my Facebook hate group story. Oh, also, that girl had commented on the Facebook group, like, yeah, everybody hates her, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I read that, like, years later, and I'm like, ha, 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 you're funny. But, like, I didn't comment, obviously. The group has been since. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for the serious video, but I just wanted to share this because I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and it's been making me, like, kind of sad, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Comment below if you guys have any similar stories, because I love reading your comments. Also, thumbs this up. I want to try and hit 50 likes, so please, let's try and do it. Also, subscribe if you're not already. Hit that beautiful red button down below and become a part of my little family. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I hope to make it. I really, really hope. It would make my day if we did. Okay, guys, stay beautiful and positive and do something magical. Bye.